I have no idea what you just said.
It's weight 67 something about.
Weights? Oh, okay. Hang on, I gotta find it.
Some dude named Jerry Foley just texted me. Look, he got me in the DM saying, "What do y'all start?"
Slid in your
Jerry, we're live now, bruh. Let me see. We be live.
Oh, he's texting you personally to find out, huh?
He got the
Get
inside.
that special
Jerry got
treatment.
that inside Jerry. Oh, Jerry.
All right. You want to move this in case we have someone?
Yeah. Need to move over. My fat ass is almost off the screen. Hold on.
What's up, Fake Dave?
Fake Dave.
Yeah, you're standing. You're double.
Oh yeah. Is Fake Dave there?
Yeah.
What's going on? Hey, there are about 5 signs. A bunch of people created some signs for Eric Hagan this weekend.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty cool, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. What's up, Eric?
I can create a poll here at the end of the live feed.
Bam. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, everybody? And Eric Hagan. By the way, Eric Hagan, thank you so much for standing in. It's not even standing in. He did such an amazing job, you know. So, hey, do me a favor, Matt. You see that? It looks like a noose on the monitor. Look at that. Hold on. If I go like this,
Yeah.
if you could just kick it off to the side.
If we just do it last. Okay.
Got Travis Skelton standing in back of me. What's up, everybody? We're letting this live feed build up. My name's Dave Z. Bree Molitor's next door to me over here. We are at Bikini Bottoms Off-Road.
Let me know. Just let
This
me know.
race is the 4th leg in the National Championship Series, sponsored by Spyder OffRoad. Spyder OffRoad. Yeah. You need some parts. Who do you go see?
You want me to say Spyder OffRoad, don't you?
Heck yeah, I want you to say man, they paid you $5 and a cheeseburger to say Spyder Off-Road, girl.
I didn't get a cheeseburger.
Oh, my bad.
Pizza.
She got
I
pizza.
got pizza, that's right.
Just another meal.
I missed another meal. 2 meals I missed. But I can afford to miss a couple meals.
True.
Eric
Thanks,
says
Clyde.
we look so tan.
Oh, we are.
That's because we're not actually in the sunlight, Eric.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, I got a sticker. Man, they done bamboozled me. They hooked me up with a hat. I took the sticker off. Maybe I should leave it on.
You one of those people?
Maybe I could look like a
You
a
wanna-
rapper or something like that. Oh, God, there we go.
See, I see what you did there.
Did you? Let me just.
All right, guys. You know we're gonna tell you to like and share.
Are we?
Robert Jones is already on it, liked and shared. We're gonna be kicking things off any minute now. We are just letting the feed build up a little bit. We want to make sure we've got as many people watching as possible when our drivers get. DC Thompson, hurry up and get here, boy. We're waiting on you.
I heard that DC was pulled over on the side of the road, about to be arrested. Is he on the feed right now?
Yeah, he says.
DC. I was about to start a huge hashtag campaign, Free DC. So we have a pretty good lineup.
Ray Merrill, yes, for once you actually can tell, and I mean it's even steeper in person. But this is a great view today. We have well, we're not exactly out on the veranda, but we've got the open air version of the studio today.
I think we need to wait about 20 minutes. Jerry Foley said he was 20 minutes out, Clyde.
He really wanted that special treatment, huh?
Yeah, Clyde, Jerry Foley is 20 minutes out. We need to wait. We need to hold up production for him.
Tell him we'll be right back.
We're going to be right back, Jerry.
Y'all about ready to race? Wait, Ray.
Yeah, I don't have any reception.
Do you have the driver's license?
I have it on my computer. I don't have the. Let's see. Yeah. Put your phone in the middle. We'll put mine in the middle. Oh, yeah.
Excuse us as we sort out our technical issues here.
What are we waiting
We have a viewer from Iceland. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name, but what's up? Thanks for joining us. I think Alex Crouch is going.
Yeah. And the angry burrito.
What's up, Curtis?
Man, Cash LaCroix just hooked me up with this hat. And,
They got some good
like-
gear, the LaCroix.
man, they opened up their bus, and it was like walking in
It's
to like
better than
Academy.
Walmart.
Yeah, it was like Academy Sports. They had like everything. You know what they hooked me up with? A Cash LaCroix umbrella.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look, that's some next level stuff
We're
right
taking
there.
pictures tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're going to bust out the umbrellas and we're going to take some pictures.
And y'all know what color that Cash LaCroix umbrella is. Red, baby. Roll Tide.
Bright red.
Uh-huh.
Red. Worst color ever. Blue is much prettier. So is orange.
Clyde says blue is much prettier. Orange.
I like orange and blue. Blue's better.
Purple's where it's at.
Purple's really cool. I do like purple.
Hey, we're not going to start this feed. We may shut this feed down. We don't even have 200 people out there watching this thing. So
It's a work day, babe.
if we shut...
It's a work day.
Look, I'm not worried about the work day.
day.
If we shut the feed down, it's because y'all didn't share. I promise. I'll pull the plug. Let's pull the plug on this thing.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's going
Don't make him
up.
pull
It's
the plug
going up.
Timer's on. This is the last test. And I'm ready to
Hey,
go.
seriously though, guys, the UTVs are going. We've got 2 different courses. It's going to be pretty freaking awesome. The only thing that we ask is that you hit the like button, hit the share button. It's the only way that we're going to make this sport grow. This is not a pay-per-view. We are not selling this as a subscription. We are not making a red cent off of this. We're just trying to spread the love. So if you love the sport, if you love the drivers,
You know what it is?
hit the daggum share button. Show them some love. Make a post. We appreciate it.
And for anybody that's just joining us and you're wondering where we are in Dyersburg, Tennessee at Bikini Bottoms Off-Road Park. We are just about to kick off the UTV race, so you haven't missed anything yet. And we've got 2 courses. Oh, well, I guess they're just running the same course twice with a little twist at the end. But plenty of action coming up for you guys.
Now, standing...
And I didn't mean Zach walking up behind me either.
That's right. We got Zach Garner here. Zach is our... What would you even... I mean...
He's shaking his head
Sideshow?
already. I don't know.
Sideshow?
Sideshow? You know, main event? Heckler? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely a heckler.
So, typically what we like doing before every race is get Zach's pick.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, what's going down today? What do you predict? What are your predictions?
Paul Wolf's probably going to take it behind Timmy and then Travis Skelton. That'll be your top 3.
Okay.
So
All right.
Skelton, just because of how... What are the conditions like on those hills right now?
That's just it. They got some soft spots that are going to dig out. Some of your buggies that are running big tires, probably going to have some belly drag. It's going to slow down, leave a few seconds out there to be taken. I think middle of the pack would be where I'd want to run today. I wouldn't want to be first because it's still wet, it's still loose, and then wouldn't want to be last because it's going to be rutted out. So
So
I
what
think
about
middle of the pack?
What about Alex Crouch going first?
You know,
Man.
Alex is on the fence. He tries to beg and try to get his mom to let him come race, and then finally she gives in at the last minute. So he has to bite the bullet and go first. But he's already run it a couple of times, testing on it. He looked good, and it may work out for him. I've seen this track be really good for the start guy and really good for the finish guy and bad for the middle, and I've seen it the opposite of that. So that's where I'm putting them at.
So it could be anything, basically.
like I said, I think middle of the pack this time, looking at the ground conditions, because I think right here on this upswing here and coming down, you're going to have some belly drag issues toward the end of the pack on some of your smaller tired bikes.
Well, and coming down Fable Hill is no joke either. I mean, we've done that before.
No. And I think that's where, and coming downhill is why I put Travis Skelton up, because that's one of his strengths. And
Absolutely.
And he let it get loose last time. The time before that, though, he absolutely just skated down it. And then last time he rolled down it. And then this time, I think he's going to find a good mix.
Now, Bob at Bikini Bottoms, Bob and his crew, they really did a lot of work out on these hills. Yeah, it's pretty much Bob.
It's pretty much Bob.
Or Pam. You know, Bob's like, hey, Pam.
No, it's Pam's cracking the whip.
There
Bob's out
you
there
go.
working. It's the way it works. But we appreciate this.
It looks like Fable Hill. Bob, you do a lot of work on Fable Hill, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, Home Depot
I mean,
Hill's on field.
it looks freaking amazing right now.
Yeah,
I wish we can get a good we'll get a good shot of Fable Hill. Clyde, let me get a radio so I can hear some times. Y'all want to hear some times, right?
No,
so
we don't
grab
really
a pen,
care.
yeah, we're racing for
I already
fun.
told you how it's going to end. Y'all be good. I'm going to get out here and talk to this crowd, let them know what's going on.
You
Later,
be
brother.
good.
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, the course is hot right now. We've got the Angry Burrito on the line.
Speaking of Alex Crouch,
Yeah. Is Alex claiming Kyle Crouch these days? And Kyle's at the race. It was great seeing Kyle. He's hoping to have his new buggy together.
well, there's Kyle right down there.
There he is.
All right, Alex Crouch is on the course.
And that's a quick start. And he cut that nice.
He took advantage of the opportunity to pre-run earlier, so we'll see how he does here. See if it helped him out.
Now, if this camera angle gets a little sketch, don't worry about it. It's like a long ways away from the trailer. So this is probably as good as it's going to get.
Yeah, this is a pretty long course today.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth, baby. God.
Not bad, not bad.
What a run.
59.68.
59.68 for Alex Crouch, kicking things off for our UTV class today. If you're just joining us, that was our first driver of the day. And we've got Christy Hutchins on the line next.
Ooh. Now, for those of you who are wondering, that is the same exact buggy that Sarah Sorensen yard sailed not 2 weeks ago. Paul has been working tirelessly to get this thing back together. He did a lot of work on the chassis and really has dedicated every free moment to getting this buggy
I'm
back out
honestly
here.
surprised to see it out here again.
Everybody
already.
was.
So
Everybody
he's definitely
was.
been working real hard on that.
All right, we're getting those viewers up. Hey, thanks, Charles, and thanks, everybody. Let's get this up to about 600.
Now, Christy told us earlier that she was out here first and foremost to have fun, you know, and
She's here for the
but
party.
she kind of looks like she's ready to get some points too. Look at her.
Well, that's the thing. When I talked with Paul on the off season, I mean, he knew how much of an incredible driver that she was. She's a natural driver as well. She is gonna let it all hang out today.
And she was out there also doing a little bit of pre-running earlier, getting a feel for the course today. So hopefully that helps her out. Ow.
And yeah, everybody's seeing Nick from RC Command chiming in here on the SRRS page. We are going to be running the RC class between Bouncer Hills tomorrow. Come on, Christy. Get it, girl.
Go, go, go. Nice.
So Alex Crouch has already busted the minute mark.
86.08. 86.08.
That was an 86.08 for Christy.
8.6.
66.08.
Cassie Stewart's boyfriend, Steven Rogers.
Is Josh Cock right here? Spud? Josh Cock.
He said that he is going to be faithful and stay with her until he finds anything better. So that's good.
So currently sitting in first place, we got Alex Crouch with a 59.60, and that was a pretty smoking run. And it looks like Timmy Cameron is getting ready to line up. Christy Hutchins with an 86.08, very respectable run. Home wrecker, Steven Rogers.
Steven Rogers. Alright. My driver's list is officially completely wrong, so I'm going to quit looking at it.
Nice. Now, Steven won our Bounty Series race 2 weeks ago at Wildcat. And what a busy young man he is, huh?
Yeah. Well, he races the Bounty Series, the Cup Series, and the Bouncer Series.
Crazy.
It's a lot of racing in one weekend.
Come on in, Lil.
What's
Come
up?
on in.
I'll just stand up.
All right, sounds good. And we have the man himself, Alex Crouch, hanging out with us. What's going on now?
Nothing. How are y'all?
You had a freaking smoking run. I'm just gonna go out there and say it. I don't know how much faster. I don't know how much faster it could be, but you left it all out there. How did it feel?
It felt smooth. I probably could have came down the Fable a little bit quicker, but I didn't want to bust my radiator, so I just kind of took it easy.
Steven Rogers just pulled a
Well,
65.30.
all I know is when you made that when you hit that first hill and you cut that corner, you knew how fast it was going to be, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was smooth, but
Now, coming down Fable Hill, Home Depot Hill over there, how did it feel? Because it looked fast. I know you're going to watch it. It looked as fast as it felt, I guarantee you.
well, it felt a little slow, but it was. I was bucking real bad. I probably could have came off of it a little bit quicker, but I think I made up time pretty good on this first part, so we'll be all right.
Is this Paul?
No.
Tyler
Tyler
Heinzel sitting
Heinzel.
on the line.
Copy, Tyler, how's on the line?
Who's your pick today, aside from yourself? Is someone going to be 59 seconds?
Paul or Travis or Tim, probably, I'd say.
Now, Tyler Heinzel, Tyler right here, he said he's leaving it all out there, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
We'll see. He's got a pretty good run going right now.
Man, it looks like the burrito's really working, man. What you been doing to it, for real?
Man, just driving seat time, really. That's about it. Then just whatever I break, fix it back.
You got anybody that you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Rock Life, of course. They helped me out a whole lot.
Brian said he was gonna be watching and cranking this at Rush, put it on the loudspeaker at Rush. So, Rock Life. Who else, buddy?
My parents, really. My parents and my grandparents and my family. They helped me out. If it wasn't for them, wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, but man, I love it though.
Man, how about Tyler, man? He's rocking this run.
Yeah, it's a pretty good run.
64.17, 64.17.
What was my time?
64.17 for Tyler Heinzel. Alex Crouch still sitting in the lead with a 59.68. Hey, were there any surprises out there on the course? I know you pre-ran a little bit, but anything, we can't always see everything on camera, so kind of run us through the course for anybody, whatever we can't tell from in here.
Well, the corner over there, I pre-ran it a lot. Nothing really changed. And this top part, right up there before you come down to hit Fable, it's a little sketchy.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And I was running it low whenever I was pre-running, but I kind of decided I want to go high a little bit and try to stay away from the tree, but that's about the only thing, really. That's all I was saying.
We got Danny Kelso on the line. What's up, Wyatt Wilson? How about old Wyatt Wilson a couple weeks ago? Man, can he drive? We got Diana. What's up, Diana, from Akoshi? Now, Alex is watching Danny's run with me on the big screen right here. UTV don't do these hills justice, do they, Alex?
No, they completely different. You come out here and you don't even think they're even real, to be honest with you. You just think it's something in fantasy, really.
Man, we had these people out here yesterday. They come up from Florida to watch the race, and he was just standing there at the foot of the hill, and Travis Skelton and his buddy walk up, and he was just like, this doesn't even seem real.
No, not at all. And the camera here, it looks, it don't even look like steep at all, but I see.
Oh! Holy crap!
Oh, y'all get time. Get
See?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is showtime, baby.
thumbs up or something. That was a heck of a.
How about that?
Doesn't
Give him
even
a
look
freaking...
steep, but it is. It didn't even look steep.
Hey, folks, I'm just going to let you know, you're watching history right now. This is 100% live. You are seeing the real deal. I hope you weren't grabbing your popcorn right there.
Yeah, that's wild. That was a wild ride.
Yeah,
Hey.
speaking of that
Holy, what did y'all
off-camber
think?
section up top there,
Man, is he okay? Did they get up there?
we got a thumbs up.
All right.
I don't know about the buggy.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, he got
Yeah, go get him a
a little air there before he landed.
Yeah, they got everything out there.
All right, he's coming to us. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, striking that Zoolander pose. This is Alex Crouch right over here. Man, you want to tell us a little bit about what you do for a living right now?
Well, really, just school and come home, help my dad, whatever he needs done, and work on that thing I just ran.
Amen. So, you know, I was talking to your dad earlier, and he's been so busy, and you know, it's no secret he was probably my favorite driver. If I could have a favorite driver back in 2016, 2017, it'd be Kyle Crouch. You know, seeing him, watching him win at King of the Hammers,
Yep.
and his rookie year coming in 5th place,
Yep.
and then the next year tightening things up, coming in 3rd place.
Yep.
Man, I just knew that he was going to win the cup, and then things got busy at work and taking care of family and putting family first. Man, it was a real beautiful thing. I ain't got nothing but respect for you, Miss Veronica, and your daddy. You know.
Yeah. It was. He sold the buggy to Kenneth Cozine, and he just kind of, you know, he's kind of depressed because next year he thought he could have won, but we'll see. We'll see what he does here.
That's it. Speak of the devil. What's going on? It's been a long time.
Little burning. Fires are burning.
Hey, we got Kyle Crouch back here.
Alex's time is still sitting in number 1 right now. What do you think of that?
Good. I'm proud.
You trained him well.
It's about time.
Where did you see any time he left out there? Because when he thinks that he came down Fable Hill a little slow, I thought he came down Fable Hill like Travis Skelton just about.
He did good. You get out there and do it. He did good.
He did real good. When are we going to see you out there? I know that you have so many commitments right now with work, taking care of the fam, doing what you're doing. But you think it may be 2020?
Yeah, definitely.
Am I going to be out in California with? How about this? If you go to California in 2020, I'll commit to going with you.
Deal.
Deal? All right. So, for those of you who don't know, for the SRRS Ultra 4 shootout, there hasn't been somebody that won 2. You're going to be the first.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely next year I'm the winner. No, just kidding.
So can you talk about the buggy? You don't even want to talk about the buggy.
It's just different.
It's going to be something different.
More power. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's more power.
So what do you think of the new busted knuckle rig, Shane's rig? The Gold Rush
Gold
buggy?
Rush.
Yeah. It's nice.
Do we have any Gold Rush fans watching out there?
Competition's getting harder every year, no doubt.
Hey, if anybody's out there got a question for Kyle, He's about to leave, I promise. He's looking squirrely. He's looking a little squirrely. He's about ready to go. So if y'all got any questions about Bad Donkey, for Kyle Crouch, about that whole SLM crew, that whole Kentucky movement up there, y'all got so many talented racers up in that neck of the woods, man. Is it in the water, brother?
It's in the water, I believe, yeah.
Except for Jamie Cold Iron. What's going on with him?
Jamie and State. You got a few tree huggers up from where we're from, but other than that,
You think they were from up north or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Or out west?
yeah, true.
Well, I think Cold Iron is from California.
I'm not real sure.
Yeah,
It's not Kentucky, I promise you.
All right, well, man, I ain't gonna keep you. I know you got things to do. Thank you, Bubba. Hey, good luck tomorrow, y'all.
See you guys.
All right. It's always a good time hanging out with the Crouches.
Hey, Kyle, what's your daughter's name? The birthday girl. And what's up, Todd? Todd Minner, CJ Bynum? JC Coldarn.
And for those of you just tuning in, it's not just a talk show with me and Bree. We just saw one of the nastiest yard sales of the year.
That was different. That was a very strange, that off-camber hill that it really doesn't look like anything on camera, but that was just the perfect example of what the course is like up there. He really kind of came down and he was in the air for a while.
And the crazy thing is, Alex was just telling us about how off-camber that spot was, and people just don't know and can't tell. It was like
Exhibit A.
It was nuts. So, as you can see in back of me, we are
That's always a sad sight.
getting things going. We appreciate everybody tuning in. My name's Dave Z.
And I'm Bree Molitor. I'm reading. I'm
what's
trying
in
to
that
tell
bottle over there?
Kinsey, happy birthday to Kinsey. Kyle Hankins' daughter. She is turning 6. So very happy birthday
Hold on. We
to
have a
her.
special guest star. Come here for a sec. Hey, look, we've never been able to do this.
Do what?
It
Have
doesn't
Clyde
happen
Bynum
very
over
often.
here. Clyde, what did you think about Danny Kelso's run right there? What did we just see?
Okay.
I really don't know.
Hey,
We
man,
seen
That's
some,
what did we
some
just
gymnastics,
watch?
cartwheels,
but we hope to
endos.
see you again. That was
Nobody was expecting that. I think it's safe to say.
Hey, here he comes.
That's the best
Here he
one
comes. Let's get him over here.
so far.
Yeah, let's get Danny Kelso over here. Hey, y'all, if y'all just witnessed what we did, you need to get some questions
I don't know how to say his name.
for Danny.
Hey! This is my teammate right here. We flipped a coin.
It's very distracting having this door open. There's so much going on out there.
Anyway,
Man, what a great day.
Timmy Chuck wants to know what's on the back of your hat, or on the front of your hat. It's a Cash Leroy hat. That's what it is.
I'm waiting for the Timmy Chuck hat, Timmy.
Hey,
Now, I'm gonna put it out. You want to sit down?
I'm
You
good.
want to see?
I'm good.
All right, here's the deal. The man standing next to me, it's Danny Kelso. He's the owner of Dano's Cages, all right? From down in the 205. That's right, Alabama. Danny, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go on record and say that was hands down the most insane carnage that we've seen this year.
We're all just like, what did we just watch?
That was unbelievable.
You're going to have to
How
go
you
back and
feeling?
watch a video later and
Oh
see.
yeah, I just lost the trail. That's all it was.
That was unbelievable. What was going through your mind, buddy?
Oh, just try to get to the finish.
Now, remember, I said this man's the owner and fabricator of Dano's Cages. Did you see what just happened to his cage and it held up?
Oh yeah.
You were not worried about destroying it, were you?
No, I wasn't.
So
I think a built cage is better than a dry. So
I don't think there could have been, and we didn't set this up. He's not a sponsor of the series. He is, however, he just came out and he set up a tent. as one of our vendors here today, but I don't know if you could have a better sales pitch or a better advertising campaign. You did that shit on purpose, didn't you?
Well, I told them I was going to win. I didn't feel like I was having a good run, so I had to do something crazy.
So you had to make it memorable if it wasn't going to be fast.
Brother, if somebody needs a razor cage, how do they get a hold of you?
Just I'm on Facebook, Dano's Cages, or and just hook me up or look me up on there.
Dano's Cages, D-A-N-O-S, Dano's Cages. We've got Timmy Cameron on the line. Sir, thank you for the show. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Danny.
Holy crap. If you need an aftermarket
That's one
cage,
way to advertise.
All right, Timmy has to beat 59 seconds.
All right, where's all our Tim Cameron fans?
Where's Ray Merrill?
Where's Ray Merrill?
Ray Merrill.
Eric Hagan, I see what you did there.
I didn't see him. All right, now here's the spot where Dano took a turn and took a tumble. All right, Fable Hill. Timmy glides down. Woo! Here we go.
Whoa! 54.76. Tim Cameron is our new leader so far for Hill 1 in our UTV class. We're here at Bikini Bottoms Off-Road Park. If anyone's just joined us recently, we're in Dyersburg, Tennessee, and we are about 6 drivers in. This should be our 7th driver on the line so far, so you haven't missed much. Stay tuned. They've all got a second chance to hit this hill after we're done with round 1.
And here's Josh Cochran on the line.
Copy, Josh Cochran on the line. Clock is hot.
Man, that's a good looking buggy.
That neon between the orange and the green, those are the 2 most popular colors out here.
Oh, but look at that color. Look, that looks like a pearl. That looks like some pearl paint, don't it? Pearl paint.
I'm talking to folks, so we're sitting at the start gate, show the whole start gate.
Hey, so where's everybody from? We're in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Hey, drop it in the comments section down below. And for those of you who are planning on tuning in tomorrow, we are going to have a little bit of a contest. What's the contest going to be? Let me tell. No, I'm not going to tell you. We'll tell you tomorrow. So make sure you tune in to the Southern Rock Racing Facebook page, where you can interact with me and Bree. We're going to be giving away some pretty cool stuff. Nice solid run from Josh.
66.85. That was Josh Cochran.
6.85, 66.85.
All right, so let me give you a rundown of the top 5, y'all. This is hill number 1, course number 1. Leading it, Tim Cameron. Yeah, Tim Cameron leading
Tim Cameron. We've still got Alex Crouch in second currently, and let's see.
Tyler Heinzel in third.
Yep, looks like it. And we
And
got Sam Carter on the line.
Stephen Rogers in fourth, Josh Cochran in fifth, and Christy Hutchins in sixth place. The time to beat is 54.76.
Timmy Cash LaCroix is here today. He will be racing in a little while.
Come on now, Sam. Nice. Come on now, Sam. For those of you who are wondering why this camera angle may be a little bit sketchy, it is quite a distance away from the satellite truck.
It's doing its best, everybody.
Come on, Sammy. That area is so freaking
Hey,
off
we've got
camber.
somebody from Germany tuning in. Y'all remember to keep liking and sharing if you haven't done so yet.
Come on, Sam. Where are we at?
65.11.
That's a 65-11 and 65.11.
I think that moves him into 4th place so far.
Brandon, you got the wrong
You got that right. You're spot on. Sammy, that puts him in 4th place so far. Tim Cameron currently in the lead with a 54.76 with Alex Crouch in 2nd place with Tyler Heinzel rounding out 3rd. We are not even halfway done of hill number 1. Is this my lunch that Clyde got me?
So, what's Brandon driving today? I heard rumor that he had some buggy issues, and
Brandon Davis and
maybe
his
he's
brand
just
new
trying something
Razor.
different with the full body. No better way to break in a brand new Razor than bringing it out to race.
Did Clyde just say he picked it up on the
Picked
way
it up
here?
on the way here.
Yes.
He told me he was picking it up on the way here.
And we appreciate everybody tuning in. This is the 4th leg of the National Rock Racing Association's Cup Series. We're here in beautiful West Tennessee, Northwest
It
Tennessee.
really is. This is our best weather yet.
Bikini
today.
Bottoms Off-Road Park in Dyersburg, Tennessee.
Doing pretty good, guys.
You're hanging out with Dave and Bree, watching Brandon Davis. You may not recognize this buggy he's in. This is a brand new buggy.
61.13,
61.13.
61-13.
Not bad with the full body.
61.13, Brandon Davis.
And that's his first run of the day. We still have one more hill to go. We are about halfway through the first
Right.
course.
Colton Hoback is on the line, ready to roll. What's up, Jeremy? No.
What's up, Dayton, Ohio? We're going to be up your way in a couple weeks. We're going to be at Dirty Turtle in Bedford, Kentucky. What's his buggy's name? Is this Skid Boot? It's not Skid Boot? Oh no, that's that dog that does them tricks. Have you ever seen that?
What?
I'm gonna have to show you a video
I have
later.
no idea what you're talking about right now. What's up, Cam Crocker?
Camp Crocker. Who's that? Oh, that's that real talented Jeep builder and entrepreneur and adventurer from out in
I
Arizona.
think he's got quite the green thumb too, from what I see on Facebook.
He's got green. Oh, what kind of green thumb? Like, what's he growing?
I don't know what you're thinking of, Dave. I'm thinking of houseplants.
I don't. Is it legal in Arizona? I don't know. We love us some Camp Crocker.
What's up, Christy?
Christy's
We'll just call her Christy Z. That should be about
okay.
right.
Christy Z, what's going on, baby?
64.93, 64.93.
That was a 64.93 from Colton Hoback.
64.93.
Brian Hamby is next up on the line.
What about you, BC? You see the track pretty good?
Curtis, we'll be looking for you tomorrow then. Bring your raincoat and your umbrella.
Brian Hamby was the SRRS NRRA Rookie of the Year for 2018.
Right, last year.
This gentleman can drive. He's representing Extreme Razor. I think Spyder Off-Road is running a sale on those Venom shifters. I think like for the next hour, they're like 75% off. No, Clyde just looked at me. He cut his eyes.
Does Clyde
Whoa.
know about that?
No, I'm not worried about Clyde. But yeah, Brian Hamby sells those Venom shifters. They come in handy. Oh, God!
Nice
Brian.
save, nice save. Way to drive out of it. 63.19. And a little bit of a show at the finish line there.
63.19.
Got a little out of control there. Bicycle.
All right, so let's go through the top 5. Hold them on the line. Oh, this is Paul Wolf. Good gracious. Timmy Cameron with a 54.76. That's the time to beat on course number 1. Alex Crouch is still holding second place. Brandon Davison third in the brand new full body. Brian Hamby in fourth. And rounding out our top 5 is Tyler Heinzel. We have Paul Wolf from the Wolf Pack. Pretty much the head, single-handedly holding up the Can-Am Mafia.
Oh, I think he just jumped right over one of those little whoops there.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Paul moonlights as a co-driver on Timmy Chuck Racing. So Paul's partner, Timmy Sorensen, checking in.
Tiffany, we wish you were here too.
Tiff Porter checking in. I don't know if Paul is feathering it or he's having some problems.
I think that was intentional.
Come on.
58.66, 58.66.
Puts him in second place.
58.66.
58.66, 58.66.
We got a 58.66, 58.66.
Kyle Lowry finally made it.
And Kyle Lowry,
Got this new buggy out on the line.
a Wolf Fab Works buggy.
Copy Kyle Lowry on the line. Clock is up.
We've been waiting for this all year.
Now he said he was having some strange issues with the throttle earlier. I guess when he was unloading it from the trailer. So we'll see if it gives him any trouble out here on the course.
He's been working through some new buggy issues.
And there are always plenty of those. It seems
Yeah.
like.
Interesting buggy design.
It is. It is kind of a
Ultra 4-ish
Ultra 4
maybe.
inspired look there. Oh man, Tiff, yeah, we're praying the same thing. All right, come on, Kyle, you're almost there. Go, go, go!
73.28.
73.28.
That's a 73.28. 73.28.
Not a bad time for a first run of the year.
And
Oh, we
look
got
who actually
Sleazy.
made it.
We got Sleazy Thompson on the line. Now, DC is a fan favorite. This dude can really drive. Ooh, that felt good.
Come on, old girl.
She smelled him.
Better come get a bag of AZs, Mom.
Really? You got like 3 left. Hey, Clyde. Hey, Clyde. How about DC Baby in it? Huh?
62.96.
62.96. Nicely done, DC. All right, we got Travis Skelton pulling up.
Hey, tell him to hold on the line for 2 seconds.
Hey, William Meese, what's up? Thanks for joining us.
All right, well, Travis Skelton's lining up. We're going to run you down everybody's time.
Oh!
Currently, y'all don't know what just happened. If y'all would have seen
Just got
that,
run over by DC Thompson.
DC Thompson
pulling up into the
literally
trailer.
drove his buggy into the freaking production trailer.
Oh, it's crazy.
It was nuts. Yeah. So if the reception gets worse, you know why. Thanks, DC. Timmy Cameron sitting in first, Paul Wolf in second, Alex in third, Alex Crouch, Brandon Davis in the full body in fourth, DC Thompson. What can you say about old DC? Is currently in fifth. Brian Hamby in sixth, Tyler Heinzel in seventh, Colton Hoback in eighth, Sam Carter in ninth, Steven Rogers 10th, Josh Cochran in 11th, Kyle Lowry 12th, Christy Hutchins in 13th, and we are not done. Travis Skelton's on the line. We still have Cash LaCroix and Donald Spicer and Jamie Coldiron to go.
That's right.
Ooh, that was a
And
mouthful.
then we're running it all back again
What?
with a little different ending for the course.
A happy ending, maybe?
I don't know. That remains to be seen, Dave.
I'm predicting that Travis is either going to be in first or second right now.
He's getting it. He's
Yeah.
moving right now.
And
he
we all know
continues
that
like
he's
this.
we all know that he is hands down the fastest downhill driver in the
Downhill
world.
King.
I challenge anybody to a race with Travis Skelton downhill.
Well, don't tell DC that. You
we're
don't
gonna
know
put
what
some
might
we're
happen.
gonna put some money on this. Travis got me, okay? Any amount of money that you guys want to bet on somebody, we got this. I want you to see him come down Fable Hill right now. It don't get no better than that.
What'd he get?
5.27.
Holy crap.
5.27.
5.27.
Oh, so close.
27.
So a second behind Timmy Cameron and a couple of seconds faster than Paul Wolf.
All right, so that puts him solidly into second so far. We've got 3 drivers left. Jamie Coldiron is on the line.
Now, the way that we're scoring these things, we run 2 courses, okay? And they get a maximum of 50 points for one hill and a maximum of 50 points for another hill. And don't Don't count my boy Jamie Cold Iron out.
Chief Cold Iron. Let's see how the leader of the Whoop-em-all tribe does.
Hey, look at this. I think DC fixed our camera angle over here. Thanks, DC. Look at how
Headlights
crisp and
just
clean
needed to be
it
a
is.
little
Holy
jiggled
crap.
up there. Whoa. Thought Zach was going to do the same thing DC did. Well, Jamie's got a pretty good run going here.
Come on, Chief.
He's a little behind.
Don't slow down now. Come on, go, go, go.
And finishes strong.
59.70,
59.70.
This field is so tight
Very
right
respectable.
now. Currently sitting in first place is Timmy Cameron with a 54.76. In second place,
5 what?
5.9.
in second place is Mr. Travis Skelton with a 55.27, with Paul Wolf in third with a 58.66. Alex Crouch in fourth, and rounding out fifth is Mr. Jamie Cold Iron.
Huh?
Timmy, Travis, and Paul.
That's the
Timmy,
order right
Travis,
there.
and Paul. Wow, that's
So hold on. You know, somebody earlier called Timmy, Travis, and Paul. I don't know who it was.
You did say Travis, Timmy, Paul, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter about that. It's just
oh,
that I had to
okay.
pick the top three. You
I
want me to
see
pick
how
them in
it
order?
is.
We're playing the trifecta over
Actually,
here,
we're
girl.
not done yet.
Hold
We're
up.
not doing will
Don
win play
Spicer's
show.
out on the track. Let's see what he does here.
I think Zach has the trifecta right now.
I mean, let's not put Cash LaCroix out either, though. That boy ends up on the podium his fair share of the time.
So you need to. At the tent right over here.
Donald Spicer.
So how about old Donald Spicer? He is one of the coolest folks. Come on now, Donald. And he's
Yeah, a
not
little
afraid
full
to
body
mix it
down
up.
Fable Hill there.
Donald mixed it up with anybody.
64.93,
64.93. All right, Cash LaCroix is going to wrap up round one here for the UTV class.
Good luck, Brandon. All right, and rounding it out, Cash LaCroix. Oh, I don't listen. I don't listen to Bree.
Clearly.
Hey, did we get that handle?
Copy Cash McCoy, locking hot. Can somebody tell Bob to come to the production center?
Getting it now. Thank you. All right, Cash LaCroix, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh.
What just happened?
It sounds like he's in limp mode.
Oh, no.
We got a problem. He's in limp mode.
Oh,
It's
that's
over.
the worst thing about a side-by-side.
Turn it off. Turn it off, Cash. Turn it off, Cash. All right, we need to get Rugged Ridge. Look, if somebody from Rugged Ridge is watching, I need to put you in touch with John LaCroix. We need to get a system in there, in that rig, because somebody needs to tell him to shut this baby down and reset it. And we'll definitely catch up with John and Cash, see what's going on with the rig. Man, that's a heartbreaker.
Hey,
What's going on, everybody? My name's Dave Z.
And I'm Bree Molitor.
And you're hanging out with us here in beautiful Dyersburg, Tennessee for the 4th leg of the National Championship Cup Series. That's right.
That's right. And we are at Bikini Bottoms Off-Road Park. And why don't we give them a little rundown here? We just wrapped up round 1 of our UTV class out here.
So it's not over. Y'all don't need what y'all need to
round
do
2
right
is
now.
coming.
If you need some popcorn or you need your wife to go make you a sandwich.
Oh.
Now
Really?
hat's coming off.
I'm taking the gummy bears back.
Well, you go ahead. I'm gonna take. Well, I
Yeah,
can't.
you
I
drink your
can't.
water
I
over
can't.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's right.
Take my water. We have seen some unbelievable. We got Jerry. Did you see Danny Kelso? The Danny Kelso run?
I saw it on my phone. I was stuck in traffic.
Was that not the craziest
That was pretty epic.
rollover?
That was the run of the year, correct?
I don't know if you can call it the run of the year.
Well,
but
I'm just-
It's definitely one of the
Made the
crashes
highlight
of the
reel.
year.
It was pretty amazing. For those of you who don't know Jerry Foley, Jerry is a student of the game, big fan, and not only a fan, but you love driving as well, don't you, Jerry?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So what you got working right now? You got a buggy in the works.
Yes, sir. I've got a full-size bouncer going, 5.0 Coyote turbo, the whole 9 yards. Really, just been waiting on parts for a while now.
Yeah, I feel your pain. You're biting your tongue right now. I'm very proud of you, Jerry.
Yeah, it's hard at this moment. 5 months for a parts, you know, pretty ridiculous.
Well, Jerry, let's. You want to give him a rundown? First place.
Yeah, we have someone asking if Cash will get to do a rerun, and as far as I know, no, I don't think he will.
Yeah, as far as
get
I
to
know,
rerun.
probably.
It's just a
Probably not.
very disappointing DNF for him, but he gets a second try at it on round 2 at least.
That's right.
So.
Still in the
And
points.
he at least gets points for attempting.
So currently in first place, Hill number 1, Tim Cameron. Second place, Travis Skelton. How about that smooth run from Travis?
Travis looked good. Looked real good.
Paul Wolf, very, very consistent out there with a 58.66 in third. Alex Crouch in fourth, rounding out the money. Jamie Coldiron in fifth place. Now, surprising was Brandon Davis. Brandon, on his way down here, or up here, I should say, from Alabama, he picked up a brand new Razor and 0 miles on it. He used it and came in sixth place in the full body. D.C. Thompson, that's right, D.C. in seventh. Brian Hamby in eighth. Tyler Heinzel ninth. Rounding out 10th places, Team Hoback, Colton Hoback. 11th was Sam Carter. Stephen Rogers in 12th. Josh Cochran in 13th. Kyle Lowry in 14th. Chrissy Hutchins in 15th. Cash LaCroix was a DNF. Danny Kelso was a DNF. And I'm sorry, we're going to have to change something right there. 64.93. It looks like Colton Hoback and Donald Spicer are both tied for 10th place with 64.93.
What?
Is that even a thing? Did I get that right?
That's what I have for both
Clyde,
of them, too.
hold
How
on.
could that be?
I think this is a first ever. I've never seen this before. Personally, Donald Spicer and Colton Hoback tied with a 64.93. And we're going to look at the next digit. So,
Wow. That's
to the hundredths, we are
pretty
tied.
impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
We're going to have to go down to the thousands.
Who is it? Okay, Donald.
Donald and, who'd you say? Colton Hoback.
Colton Hoback. So,
Hey, Carl Justman, yes, TC is currently sitting in first for round 1. Round 2's coming in quick. Looks like everyone's getting staged up out there.
yes. Yeah, the wall that Jerry Foley's looking at, the infamous wall here at Bikini Bottoms, they changed it up, reduced the angle. It's still going to be very challenging, I would say. Yes?
Depends on how bad it gets dug out, too.
For sure. It's going to be very, very interesting. So what are your predictions for tomorrow, Jer?
Oh, it'll be a show. It'll definitely be a show.
We got the. I think it's going to be a show from the Missouri Mafia, the Missouri Mob, man.
934. Donald Spicer's 936.
Holy crap!
Wow. Colton Hoback with a 64.934 and Donald Spicer with a 64.936. That's just crazy.
That's close racing right there. Definitely close racing.
Wow.
First time I've seen that.
I think Bubba and Timmy gonna show out tomorrow. This plays to their favor. This style hill.
What about Larry Krogh in that light
Larry's
buggy?
always competitive. That little Ford small block, not making much power, shows you don't have to have stupid power to compete.
Right.
You know, he's got a little 347, probably making 450, 500 horsepower, and he's running with guys that are 1,000, 1,500 horsepower.
Speaking of stupid power, Gold Rush.
Man, if y'all can get out to an event, because seeing it, I mean, Gold Rush is a violent buggy, yes?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's ridiculous. There's only so much power you can put down. I mean, I don't know. My setup's capable of well over 1,000, but I'll never have it turned up like that. I just don't see the sense in it. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind eventually, but for now, I don't see it.
Well, speaking of stupid power, isn't it just so interesting being behind the scenes like we are, getting into the drivers' heads and actually watching them get the blueprints together for their new buggies and seeing how they plan. Let's take Tim Sorensen. Just watching that buggy morph, watching that money shot morph.
Yeah, Timmy did something a little crazy, you know, being the first guy to go to alcohol like that. It's one of those things, you try something different here, try something different there, and, you know, Reject Fab is making some awesome buggies. They absolutely work. Get him a little time, I think he's going to be competitive. He will definitely be competitive.
I'll agree.
Timmy Chuck says he likes stupid power.
He just simplifies everything, doesn't he? I like to party. Like stupid power.
Oh yeah, it's always fun, but you can only put so much to the ground.
It
So we got-
definitely requires a little tweaking to your driving style,
Oh,
you know,
yes,
to have that much horsepower.
Yeah, if you watch Timmy, the way he fans it, you know, he's gotten used to all that power.
We got Alex Crouch. Alex Crouch, who's currently sitting in 4th place on hill number 1. Alex got it figured out. I think he lost about a second on that one hump right there.
Yeah, he got a little air underneath him, slowed him down just a little bit. Here we go. This will be
Look out. Now, I'm
Right.
sorry that
Changing things up a little bit.
heck yes.
I promise, there's some pucker going down that wall.
5.8 point what? 58.025 for Alex Crouch.
He's running really good. Alex is running really good.
Now, I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise you, that's Brandon Davis right there.
Hey, that's pretty impressive. Come out here with a fat stock rig right off the showroom floor and be competitive. You know, most of these guys probably got an extra $10,000, $20,000 in their rigs by the time they're done with them.
Showroom 2.0. That's the name. That is the name of this buggy.
Oh, Zach.
Showroom 2.0.
Man, I'm gonna get out here and go socialize.
Have fun,
All right,
brother.
see you, Derek.
See y'all at dinner.
Showroom 2.0.
.025. Good gracious.
Yeah.
I want to see how Brandon handles this wall.
Could be interesting in that little. Ooh.
Oh.
And a short.
Come on now.
Little full body. Is he
That's gonna be a little sketchy right
Oh,
there.
going down the wall?
Oh.
Just remember that right pedal.
Cooperating good. To be so new, you got to pin it.
Oh, God.
He's so new, you got it.
73.77.
Holy crap. It's okay, people. Brandon got insurance on that thing. It's going to be just fine. All right, everybody. Hill number 2. I need you to hit the I haven't said this in about an hour, right?
It's about time. You're about due.
Yeah.
Due again.
Folks, we don't charge for this thing. Colton Hoback's on the line. So do us a favor. If you love these drivers, you love the sport, hit that share button. We appreciate it. As long as we can keep subscribership up, we're keeping this thing free, baby.
That's right. Colton Hoback.
Man, it looks like he's smoking that thing right now. Eric, we've got my friend Ryan Bramhall from Manhattan, Kansas watching. Who remembers the Hulk buggy? Talking about stupid power, eh?
Yeah, speaking of. Although we can say that about a lot of buggies now. That was Colton Hoback.
And that's good enough to put him in front of Alex Crouch. Currently, Colton Hoback is sitting in first place.
Now we've got Brian Hamby on the line.
Extreme Razor.
Last season's Rookie of the Year. Out here throwing down once again.
We got Brian Hamby on the line.
What's up, Ryan Bramhall?
Let's go, Brian. Let her eat.
And Michael Flinner.
And we've got the great grandfather of the Can-Am Mafia tuning in. What's up, Mike Flinner? You know what's pretty cool? I don't know if you know this, but like companies send Brian Hamby parts to test because he's so ridiculously hard on parts. He, you know, it's one thing to send somebody a part, but to give a really, really, really honest review of it,
right?
He does such a great job doing that.
Public service announcement. We have a racer that has lost a phone. They're going to pay $100 reward for anybody that raises their phone.
Look at that time. Hold on.
58.205 for Brian Hamby.
Wow. So hold on. Alex Crouch's time was 58.025. Brian's time was 58.205.
These guys are just messing with us now.
Man, trying to make my life difficult.
All right, is that DC on the line?
Sleazy Thompson.
Wes Keene says Timmy's lucky he's not there in a little Can-Am.
Absolutely. Okay. Now that looks like DC Thompson. DC
Sarah
would-
Sorensen, that's the angle you should take when you approach new potential sponsors. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. You sure as hell tested some parts, Sarah.
We can all be good parts testers at some point in this sport. You know, DC's keeping it together pretty well today, Dave.
Yeah, but DC just had a real run right there.
54.867.
First place.
86. That's a 54.86.
Good enough for first place right now. DC Thompson representing Orange Mound.
We're racing Kyle Lowry on the line.
Orange Mound,
What are we
Tennessee.
gonna do if DC ends up on the podium? What are we ever gonna do?
Currently, DC is
All right, this is Kyle Lowry putting his new buggy through its paces out on the course.
there's a chance that he could end up on the podium today. Old DC.
I don't know what we'll even do if that ever happens.
We're just gonna let
Yeah.
Zach Hills for once.
It'll be a whole new experience.
That's the wrong way.
Come on, Kyle.
Look good. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Easy now. Wait a minute. We're racing. Go, go, go.
Zach with the encouragement always.
Yeah.
Don't stop there.
What was it, Clyde? 84.637. That was Kyle Lowry. And Travis Skelton is back on the line now. Travis Skelton pulled off second place time for Hill 1, or for his round 1 on this course.
If he can keep it together, there's a good chance we're going to see him on the podium today. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's going to do on this wall. How he's going to approach.
I'm kind of waiting for someone to just skip the whole part of the concrete wall, you know, just kind of jump right over that to the bottom. I don't know, might happen.
That's like a Steve.
It might be unintentional.
That's a Steven Rogers move right there.
Doing pretty good.
Perfect approach. Perfect.
Whoa.
He's just showing off right there.
53.739.
53.73.
All right, I'm not saying that he just guaranteed himself a podium spot, but he just guaranteed him a podium spot. There's a lot of people on the line, but he came in second place on the first hill, which got him 47 points.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And unless two people beat him,
Oh no, we got Jamie Colniron out there. Let's see what happens.
You got a real good chance.
I just don't know how much faster the approach could be to this thing. Well, we just saw it. It could be a lot faster. I think Jamie may have done it.
55.15. Well, and you know, the camera, of course, went straight on the hill like that doesn't really show what it looks like for these drivers coming straight down. I'm sure it basically looks like a vertical wall from up top of the hill.
Travis Skelton leading hill number 2 with a 53.73.
All right, Donald Spicer.
Donald Spicer just walked away with a really large poster. From Black Dog Photography in the SRRS. It was during the March SRRS supporters giveaway.
Nice.
Won a pretty sweet prize. And for those of you who are wondering, hey, what's a supporter? Go to the SRRS Facebook page. There's a button that says Become a Supporter. Basically, it's a $4.99 monthly subscription.
You get to win all kinds of cool swag.
Like really cool stuff.
Like nice stuff.
Like now, when I say nice stuff, I'm talking about like PRP harnesses.
Not like, you know, state-of-the-art koozies or anything.
No, we're talking about a set of Vision wheels.
56.25 for Donald Spicer.
6.25. All right, we're going to give Cash the Crow another shot. Come on, buddy. You got this. One of my favorite racers right here.
All right.
Absolutely really fast on this track. I've seen you do
Let's see Cash's
Come
real
on, Cash.
run this time.
Uh-oh. Yep. Not sounding good.
Something is definitely not right with that
Man.
buggy today.
You know, we got to hang out with John LaCroix earlier. Talked to him for a while.
They're such a cool family.
They really are. And they made their way up. They made their way up from Alabama. I mean, it's a.
There he goes.
Come on now, Cash. Eric Hagan, it's a limited edition supporter strap thing, or yeah.
You're trailing off there, Dave. Now this looks a little bit more like the Cash we all know and love.
Man.
No, not sounding right though. 81.02. I think Cash did everything he could with that buggy out there today. We've got, is that Paul or Chris? Shoot, I can't ever tell them buggies apart. That's Christy. No, that's Paul. That's Christy. Christy Hutchins on the line. Get it, girl.
Sounds like an angry bumblebee.
Whoa! I think she just got a little more air than she planned on there.
So did they ever find their dog Heisenberg?
Yeah, I believe he was hanging out with Travis Skelton or something earlier. Just making friends, you know.
Yeah. The Wolfpack's 100-pound Rottweiler just decided to take off, visiting.
I think he
trailer
followed
to trailer.
Tim Cameron away from the camp area and decided to go on a little adventure. He's back. Look.
Come on out, Christy.
Ease it on down. Now, she did do this in a practice run, I believe. But I'm sure that doesn't make it any less intimidating to go down a straight wall.
Nailed it.
Awesome. 83.28.
And she beat Kyle Lowry.
Eric Hagan, that's a compliment.
She just edged out Kyle Lowry. Now, I'm just going to go out there and say that Steven Rogers is the most likely to jump the wall, to just gas it and fly down that wall.
Yeah, I would have said DC, but DC showed a unexpected amount of restraint today,
Yes.
and finished very well both hills. So yeah, this might be it right here. I don't know.
So basically, it's looking like we're in a battle for first, well, for the top three. It's anybody's game right now. But I think the real battle is between Travis and Timmy.
61.11, we got 61.10,
61.10 for Steven Rogers. I believe
Great
that's
solid run.
Tyler Heinzel on the line.
Man, what a good dude Tyler is.
What's up, Jody Ford, Craig Reichwald? Thanks for joining us, guys.
And just to keep up on the stats, the driver stats and series stats, you can go check out SRRS.rocks. That's right, www.srrs.rocks. What else can you get there?
Oh, you can find all kinds of stuff there. You can look up all the merch and order some swag for yourself. You can look at all the driver profiles and find out more about them and their vehicles.
I think you can even get the limited edition Bree Molitor edition of an SRS. Hey, is the Bree Molitor shirt coming out yet?
I think we might be all sold out of those, Dave.
Wow.
55.887 for Tyler Heinzel.
My radio stopped working about 25 runs ago. Hell of a run.
What's up,
Look,
Jamie?
I got my man. Old Jamie. Let's take a look at this. I think right now we're looking at Timmy Cameron and the Timmy Cameron and Travis Skelton
All
show.
right, we got Paul Wolf followed by Tim Cameron coming up,
Not
so
yet.
y'all keep watching.
This run's going to determine it. So Paul's in third place on hill number 1. Travis is in first place on hill number 2.
And all the times are tight, ain't they?
Let's go, let's go.
Ain't much between them, are they? 53, 54, 55. It's pretty close, ain't it?
You're right there with him, buddy.
That's the way we like it. Squeeze it in there, squeeze in there.
Hanging with the turbos this year, baby.
I don't know. Mine went to popping and cracking off.
Bad.
I don't know what's wrong with it. We got to get it fixed because we got an 8-hour drive home for another one tomorrow. So.
Yes, sir. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. I say he lost about a second right there.
Conservative for him.
56.28.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, for those of you following the points on the day, hill number 2, Travis Skelton still in the lead. D.C. Thompson in second place. Jamie Coldiron in third. Tyler Heinzel in fourth. Donald Spicer in fifth. And Paul Wolf in 6th.
With TC out on the course.
Everybody's doing such a good job out in the field working those cameras. Big shout out to our director.
Awesome camera angles today.
We've come a long way from last year.
True that.
Holy crap.
51.486.
All right, I think we know who's sitting in 1st and 2nd place on the day.
Alright, we got Johnny Cochran on the line.
I believe Timmy Cameron just secured himself a 1st place spot.
It looks like it today, don't it?
Topping the podium today will be Timmy Cameron. In 2nd place on the day, it will be Travis Skelton.
Travis, get in there. Travis ended up getting ahead of Paul.
The thing is, I need to figure out if it's you, Jamie Cold Iron, or maybe DC Thompson.
Nah, I got him. Too big of a gap up there.
Oh! Oh! Get it! Is he gonna pull a Sarah Sorensen? That's kind of like a thing right now, you know? It's like, what about
Danny Kelso?
what about Danny Kelso?
Dude, that was crazy, wasn't it? Oh my God. I was reaching for gears and I was over here.
Coming to you.
Anybody that you'd like to thank? I know that you've been going through the ringer this year trying to get that buggy in shape, brother. Anybody you want to thank right off the bat?
Yeah, we've been doing, actually, well, we've been trying to keep it together. We've been doing a lot of testing for Cobra axle steel. They sent us a new axle. We got it in there. We actually had to, it was so big that we had to take a grinder to a DC billet case to get it in there. And we got it in there. It's been staying in there for the last 2 races. So there's a part that we don't have to worry about. I just got a new drive shaft in from KB3. It's even bigger. We don't have to worry about it no more. All the suspension parts, FCR, special carrier, Keller, Zollinger, hubs, they keep us. We haven't went through a bearing yet. Usually we done went by 2 or 3 rear bearings.
And they're really not that bad.
No, they're not. I forget what they are, but I mean they're pretty sweet.
So give Zollinger a call. Tell him Jamie sent you.
There you go. Hashtag price code refurbish. Discount code refurbish.
That's right.
Yeah, it ain't a thing, but we're gonna start it.
Hey,
It is now.
we got Tyler Heinzel. He promised he was going to stop by real quick.
Beauty. See you guys.
Thanks, Jamie.
Bye,
Congratulations, brother. Looks like Jamie's going to be on that podium. We got Tyler Heinzel.
I don't know why we
in
even
that
have this
brand-
chair here. We're not even.
Nobody wants to sit in the
Nobody's
chair.
sitting in
You want to sit in the chair?
I'll sit in the chair.
Oh, hell yes.
Slide back on this ramp.
Yeah, don't do that. The ramp's a little steep today.
Looks like it's going to be a tiebreaker between DC and Jim.
There's
Hey-
no way.
Hey, Gregory. Yes, Alex has run both of his chances
Jamie
out
got
on
him.
the course,
I know
and
Jamie
he did
got
very
him.
well.
But yeah, this is going to be pretty amazing. We're going through the points right now. Timmy got it, eh?
Yeah, Timmy got it. He
We
ran
got a
smooth out
couple
there.
still, right?
Man, what did it feel like out there, brother?
Felt good. Felt good. Finally got the buggy somewhat tuned in.
You want to tell everybody, for those of you who don't know, this is Tyler Heinzel. Where are you from, brother?
Noonan, Georgia. Way down south.
Georgia, baby.
Yeah.
And how did you get into this, man? I mean, how did you get into like razors and racing?
Well, I started out just riding four-wheelers. Had old Grizzly. You know, we got in the mud and stuff. And like, man, look at these new 1000 razors that came out in 14, I believe.
Uh-huh.
And ever since then, we've been hooked on hills. We want to climb hills, climb rocks, and wide open all the time.
How long is it going to take before you get a bouncer together?
That's hard to say, man. Right now, we like to keep it small right now.
I would say, do you
Amen.
want to put a bouncer together?
Oh yeah, we definitely want to get
Yeah,
a bouncer for
okay.
sure. But
So you want to tell us a little bit about that build? It's kind of it's a brand new deal. I know you've been working real hard on it.
yeah, we got this. It's a kit chassis from Razor Shark Customs, and so we got it.
Let me say we got Sam Carter out on the course now, and I believe he's going to be our last contestant. You want to finish what you were saying there, Tyler?
It's a Razor Sharp chassis. It's a kit chassis. We put our own twist on it, do our own little thing, And
How's it feeling out there, geometry wise?
feels pretty good. Feels even, balanced out pretty good. But I think I got a little bit more adjusted on the shocks, maybe. But we're still learning.
You doing your own shock tuning?
Yeah, we're doing our own shock tunes and stuff. So it's definitely a learning process for us.
Brother, where can they find you online if they want to follow you on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff?
Yeah, I've got a Facebook, it's Heinzel Racing, and Instagram, it's Heinzel_racing on there. Hit us up on there.
Hang on one second, Tyler.
58.82. That was Sam Carter. Wrapping things up for the UTV class here today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna let you know who's on the podium right now. But Tyler, real quick, anybody that you'd like to thank, helping you out, maybe some buddies or companies got you here?
Yeah, first I got to thank the good Lord for leading me here and be able to put me through this and everything. RCV Performance, HD Extreme Off-Road, Gear Grabber Shifters, Performance Side-by-Side Bushings, Savage Wraps, Razor Sharp, ISP Seats, 8KB3 products, and I might be missing one or two, can't think of them right now, but I sure do appreciate everybody that helped me out this year.
Man, it's great seeing you out there. You had a couple of solid runs, and man, just keep it up, man. It's great. It's great talking to you.
Have to keep it on all four this time.
Amen.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Tyler.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a day of racing. For those of you, we appreciate everybody sticking with us. I know y'all want to know how things ended up. It looks like on the day we have Tim Cameron topping the podium, and in second. Okay, we're going to go through this. We have three people tied in points. In first place, topping the podium, it's going to be Mr. Tim Cameron. Travis Skelton is in second place. And I want you to hear about this third place because it's kind of interesting. There was a tie
Come on, we're
for
live.
third
You're
place.
Well, tied in points, but no tiebreaker. I just sent it to you.
All right.
Come back, go back.
We had a bunch of people tied.
Where'd you send it to? Text? All right, here we go.
I think you got like 8th place or something.
All right, hang on, Paul. First place, Tim Cameron. Second place, Travis Skelton. Third place, Jamie Coldarn. Are you sure about fourth and fifth? Because that's not what we said earlier.
That's what it's coming up to be. But,
Didn't we-
honestly,
didn't-
you need to look it over.
Hang on one second. I just want to confirm. I thought that it was DC and
Well, Paul hadn't ran yet at that point.
Paul hadn't run yet. That's what it was. We have Paul Wolf.
Paul coming there and messed him up.
Paul Wolf, with his run, messed everything up. Fourth place and in the money. In fifth place, D.C. Thompson. And standing right. Look. Man, that made me happy. Now, Travis, you know, DC's pissed you off maybe once or twice. Well, let me tell you what he did to us today, okay?
He wanted to ride back to Kentucky with me.
After his run today, he came up here with his razor, drove up this,
He had his tire right
and
there.
gave us a love tap with his daggum wheels up in the trailer. But the good thing is, just like I was pissed off at DC, just like I was like, what's he doing? He's running us over. But he actually straightened out the reception of the satellites.
Must have jiggled the satellites a little
He
because
moved
everything
the
got better
trailer
after
enough,
that.
and for the rest of the day, the satellites worked perfectly. So Thank you, DC Thompson. Sorry for
I don't know. Let's not
cussing
give
your
him any
name.
ideas, though.
How did it feel, brother? Came in second on the day.
It felt good. I was pushing as hard as I could. I got to find a couple thousand seconds or whatever that is number there to make up. We was close, no doubt. We was close all day.
Very close.
But
that second run, I don't think that anybody had a better run down the wall than you. I watched real close. You coming down the wall was pretty sick.
Oh, thank you. It was rough, man. Everybody said when you hit the bottom of it, it was just like knocking the breath out of you. It's like, woo. And all you could do is gas and come around the corner.
Did you have a chance to see Danny Kelso's run? The one that flipped?
No, I was standing up here by the tree. I didn't see it. Oh, coming
he
down
rolled
the big
at the
hill?
top of Fable Hill.
Yeah, got everybody a little nervous right there.
That was just the...
It reminded me of the
That was
Iceland guys
something.
coming off there.
Yeah.
It really did. It was scary, and when that thumbs up came, man, it was a good feeling.
Yeah, I'm glad he's all right. He luckily landed right in that nice soft dirt and mud at the bottom, so that helped out a bunch because he come like right down on his A-pillar right there. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is he's actually set up as a vendor over here. Dan owes cages. So I think he kind of stayed. He had to have
He's
staged
doing
that.
some advertising.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's the way to demonstrate your products right there.
He can make a little video out of that, and run it in his shop or whatever. And
Hey,
there's
while
some
I'm up here, I
advertising.
want to throw a shout out to some of my sponsors there. I ain't been up here too much to talk about them. Thank you to DC Motorsports, still running the Stage 4 and my front differential and his billet case. Turner Cycle axles, I sent them to them in the wintertime. They refurbed them, and we've been running them all this year. Rockloff Off-Road, Bryant Dunnigan, one of our main sponsors. We got Kyle Crouch's little boy to break the beam, and he was all excited about doing that because he just got that brand new RS1 this week. So he got to go down there and go.
He did? When did he break the beam?
He was last.
Oh.
They let him go down and break the beam. And then we swing around to the side. We got Evolution Power Sports. I got their Stage 5. We run the E85 fuel in there.
And they're so great to work with.
They're
I've dealt
awesome.
With them. They're,
Yeah.
If you need exhaust, if you need a tune,
Yes.
you need to hit up Evo Power Sports. They're up north.
Yeah, and then we got a Super ATV, the box front A-arms on there. They've been doing great for us. James Shelley, Performance Side-by-Side Bushings. Got his bushings in there and his tie rods. We got Super ATV Easy Steer. Been running it since last year. It's been holding up great. So L&W Fabrication, them brand new aluminum trailing arms that they have. Started in Texas with them, and the only thing is broke the little plastic thing on the bottom, just the little skid plate. So
You forgot one. That you usually start with.
Mom.
I'd like to thank my mama. Yes, Mom. Thank you.
Mom and all my friends, my whole support crew. My buddy Doug Wilson, he come down here with me this weekend, and
Man, he's awesome.
yeah. So we're leaving here, headed to Rush. We'll be up there tomorrow racing, and so thank y'all.
It's a full weekend.
Thanks, Chap. Congratulations, baby.
We'll
Get
see you
that
out
check.
there
Make
on
sure
the
Claudia
podium.
gets you a check, man. Hey,
Oh,
guys,
man.
we really want to thank you for tuning in. We're about to do this podium ceremony. Bree, you want to take us out of here?
Yep. Y'all be sure to join us for the bouncer race tomorrow morning.
What time?
10 a.m.
9,
9 a.m.
9:30-ish. 9:30-ish tomorrow morning.
9:30-ish.
Catch us. We're going to be here. Get your coffee. I'm going to get my coffee on, or whatever's in this cup. Jury's still out on that. We ain't talking about
ask
that.
questions.
Look, we love you. God bless every one of you. We'll talk to you soon. Drop your comments down below. Remember, we have a pretty cool giveaway.
How'd we do, boss?
All right. I'm going to break the news to Jamie Cold Iron. We're going to talk to y'all later, all right?